I'm Thomas LeRoy, founder of the Sect of the Horn God, and I've been asked numerous times, over and over, why the Sect? Some people just go, oh, I don't get it. Why does this organization even exist? And so on. Well, to better understand why the Sect exists, I should give you a little backstory of my own, let's say, journey on the left-hand path. Now, I became aware of my satanic nature roughly in, let's say, 1979, 78 maybe. I was 18, 19 years old. And over those years, roughly 30 years, I met very few people of my, let's say, my philosophy. Very few people for roughly, like I said, 30 years, until I got online and searched out other satanic types. And initially I thought, cool, you know, this is going to be a good thing. These are people I can communicate that share my basic worldview, my philosophy. This philosophy that's a little more than just, let's say, basic atheism. So when I first encountered these people, like I said, I was excited, but then fuck. It didn't take long for me to realize that the majority of these people who call themselves Satanists were nothing but petty little fucks. They use that term or that word, adversarialism, as an excuse for being assholes. It's easy to be a tough guy online. So you can give shit to somebody 3,000 miles away, because that person 3,000 miles away can't send their fist through your fucking screen and break your fucking jaw. I was disappointed. I was really fucking disappointed, because most of these forums and group sites and so on and so forth were just full of these angry little people, and I was thinking, fuck, these are Satanists. This is what we have to. This is it. So that's why initially the Sect started. It was a place for people to come and communicate without getting clobbered, if you will. Didn't mean we were holding people's hands and coddling them. No. If you had a specific belief or philosophy and you stated it, you were going to get challenged. But the number one rule in this organization, the main rule in this organization, is don't be rude. Okay, you can be firm. You can state your beliefs, your philosophy, whatever. You know, we like a good debate. We've had plenty of them. It's nothing better than a good, constructive debate, because that's how you learn, that's how you grow. But name calling and threats of violence and so, come on, you don't get anywhere. So that's initially why it was created. Now since then it's grown, and in respect that it's more than just a place for people to communicate. We have become an educational foundation. We've structured this organization more like, let's say, a university than a church or a religious organization. Mainly because you can retain your individuality a little better within a university than, let's say, a congregation. Now, people in the Sect aren't going to get along with other members. That's inevitable. It happens in every walk of life, every organization, you name it. Not everyone's going to get along, and people leave. Because people don't get along, because one person doesn't like another person, that is the main reason why it seems like people leave the Sect. And for me, I've kind of scratched my head wondering, what do you care what they think or what they have to say? What do you care? The sect is here as a tool to be utilized, and it doesn't matter if that other person's utilizing that tool also. You're on a personal journey. The left-hand path is a solitary, personal journey. The sect is a place for you to go and grab some information, let's say, to help you along on that journey. You don't have to care about anyone. You don't have to like anyone else in the sect, honestly. You can still utilize the tools, though, that the sect has there to offer. And also, in the sect, its basic structure, okay? It's, for lack of a better term, it's hierarchy, if you will, consists of myself. Okay, I am the architect of this organization. Okay, then there's my wife, Lisa Kareen, aka Mistress Babylon, who is the administrator of this organization. Okay, she does all the really hard work, and I give her all the credit in the world. There's also Jake Block, who writes a lot of blogs and parables and so on and so forth for our organization. He also handles merchandising. We have the Dark Fool, who's in charge of the Order of Dionysus. We have Dimitri, who handles Prometheus, the Order of Prometheus. We have Anton Wolf, the art director, and so on and so forth. That's the basic, I guess you could say, heads, for lack of a better description. Now, we welcome anyone on the left-hand path. You don't have to necessarily be a Satanist. You can be a dark pagan. You can be a Setian. You can be a Luciferian. Whatever. As long as you are on the path. As long as you are, at your core, not necessarily theistic. You can be a deist, but not a theist. And you are welcome to join this organization. So if you are interested, check out the link below in the comments section. That is the link to our website. Go there, join up, and just remember, this organization is a tool for you to utilize. And if you don't like others, it doesn't matter. Shouldn't matter, because you're on a solitary journey.